is one to listen to. Andy can attest to this. I can attest to this. Parents know all too well the importance of a good night's sleep, right? But actually getting kids to go to sleep and to stay asleep can be a tough challenge. Parenting expert Judy Arnall can help. The importance of sleep for kids is just one of the things you tackle in your newest book, Judy. It's called Parenting with Patience. Great advice in here on a whole wide range of topics. You're here for the Baby and Tot show that's coming up, but we're focusing on sleep today because sleep, you must hear a lot about this, and as a parent yourself, it's a common denominator for a lot of things, right? If you're sleep deprived, you're not as patient as you should be. There's a whole kind of host of things that are mixed into sleep, right?
Absolutely. Sleep is probably, behind discipline, is the biggest concern for parents.
Sure.
Usually of all ages, parents of babies, toddlers, about 70% of all parents with children under 5 get up with their child at some point in the night or have trouble getting their kids to sleep.
Yeah.
It's pervasive.
I was going to say, how do we fix that? Is there an easy solution or no?
Well, yes and no. For older kids, biggest things keeping them up is separation anxiety from parents.
Yeah.
And they don't want to let go of the day. They're having too much fun. It's like us when we're undergoing an operation under general anesthetic, we let go.
Sure.
For kids to go to sleep, it's that kind of letting go too. So what parents can do for older kids is get them outside, get them active during the day, have a time period that they are ready to go to sleep.
Like a wind down period type thing? Or?
Yeah. In my talk, I talk about sleep associations. So a lot of parents just put the house to bed about an hour before bedtime.
Interesting.
Turn off the lights. Definitely take away the screens.
No more screen time.
Yeah. More quiet activities like reading.
Sure.
That kind of stuff.
Sure. Like, I guess baths, showers, all those things can help too, right? Kind of slow things down.
Yes, those are parts of sleep routines where, they signal to kids it's time, darkness, time for the melatonin to kick in for kids to wind down, go to sleep.
How about young children? It must be a little bit different because it's not about them letting go of the day. Right. What is it about?
Well, for babies fall into a sleep routine anywhere from 3 to 6 months, depending on the baby, right? And they have different sleep cycles. They have about 7 sleep cycles as compared to an adult's 5.
Really?
Yeah. So their sleep cycle is about 20 minutes of light sleep, and then about an hour of deep sleep, and then a little bit of REM sleep. So what parents do is they put them down to sleep in the light sleep, and then they wake up 20 minutes later and cry. So we have to recreate those same sleep associations.
I see.
Yeah. There's a lot of myths about baby sleep, too.
Okay.
A lot of babies can't self-soothe. They're either born self-soothers or not, and no amount of sleep training is going to make them get back to sleep on their own.
I see. Okay.
So,
that's a myth.
That's a myth. Sleep training is a myth, and that some babies, yes, but they're easygoing babies as it is.
Sure.
More spirited temperament babies, very hard to sleep train. And all kids eventually learn to sleep.
Sure.
Those of us with teenagers know they get it.
Well, you were just joking because Judy's kids are slightly older than mine, and you're saying that now it's about waking them up.
By noon.
Before noon.
Yeah.
Sleep is one of the things, Judy, you're going to be chatting about at the Baby and Tot show. It's the BMO Center, Stampede Park. Saturday, if I'm remembering correctly, you speak at 11:30 on sleep, right?
Yes.
And on Sunday, you're on at 12:30 for which topic?
Temperament.
Interesting discussion ideas. And do you cover these things in your book as well?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Parenting with Patience.
Yes, the book's for mostly dealing with child anger, so not much in babies, but and parent stress and how to make it all work for families, because every family has it.
Making it all work.
Yeah.
There you go. Good stuff. Nice to meet you, Judy. Welcome to the city. Looking forward to the discussion.